Yeah, I'm just at this point I'm like, Lord, when it's the time for me, when it's like just connect it. If it's me meeting my husband, let me walk into the Mexican restaurant and meet him at the same time. We up at the counter waiting for our food or something. So 2026, baby, I'm about to take you out. And you, meaning me. Yeah. The back is still big, but it's getting there. It's starting to we're gonna be looking like a martini glass. Alright, y'all, I'm about to cook. But I said while I cook, let's talk. Let's talk about some things. Because trying to get to know people in 2025, the end of 2025 going into 2026, I can't believe this is my life right now. Like, my thing is, I'm not saying that I'm ready for anything, but I'm trying to be open to it so that when it does come, it's not met with resistance from me. So, but getting to know people, I just be like, oh my goodness, like these men, y'all are so shallow. So shallow. Like, how many times do you think you're going to use the line beautiful? Okay. But it sounds like that's it. Like, where is the intellectual conversations? Where is, yeah, like, where is the intellectual conversations? Like, this one guy, just the little stuff that he was saying, like, I'm not even speaking to you in that way. I'm like, well, I'm about to get in the shower and run to the store or whatever, and do the errands that I have to do for the day. And he like, oh, let me get in there with you. How old are we? Like, bro, you don't even know me. And that is a complete turn off. If you are my man, that's something different. That's different. I would be like, oh, babe, you know, especially if you at work or something and you sending a text like that. Oh, I wish you was here. I'll see you when you get off. Blase, blase. But, bro, I don't know you. So why are you even saying stuff like that? And, like, I'm like, yeah. Nope. 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 Now that I'm like, and it wasn't even like that. I have never been aware of the type of men that's out there. But now that I'm in that space of getting to know somebody or putting myself out there to make friends or get to know somebody or whatever, it's just like, y'all still talking the same talk. Nothing has progressed. And he was so like, what's your vlog? What's your name on YouTube? Like, no. If you getting to know me, get to know me. You don't need to be sitting up there watching my vlogs all day. If you want to be a subscriber, be a subscriber. But if you want to get to know me on a more personal level, because YouTube, I only show but so much, you know? It's not like I have a camera crew following me around every second of the day. And for the privacy of others, I don't share every single thing. But I'm like, no, not giving you my YouTube channel. And bro, you gonna be alright. You gonna be alright. Oh, why? I like to watch vlogs. Cool, but you won't be watching me. Watch the vlogs that you normally watch. But yeah, people just weird. Just weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. But anyway, we are cooking. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? All right, we got it. So tonight I'm making smoked mozzarella ravioli. So it's mozzarella and ricotta flavored with black pepper and parsley. And we know who made this. That's all y'all put in there. But so I'm gonna make that. I have some ground turkey that I'm gonna make. Yeah, to go in it. But yeah, I never seen this for myself. I never seen the single life for myself. Like, oh my goodness, I don't even want to do it. I don't. But I know if, yeah, I'm just at this point. I'm like, Lord, when it's the time for me, when it's like, just connect it. If it's me meeting my husband, let me walk into the Mexican restaurant and meet him at the same time we up at the counter waiting for our food or something like that. Make it organic. Or I bump into you trying to get past you in the grocery store. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let me get out your way. Let it be something like that. Because yeah, I don't think that I have the patience to do it any other way. We're gonna use a little liquid smoke, black pepper. We're gonna use some Badia adobo. We're gonna use some little bit of cayenne pepper. Do I have yeah, I do have garlic powder. Garlic powder. That's why I don't be giving my phone number out. Can I have your number? No. No. Here's my Instagram. Something like that. I don't, yeah, Because what's going to happen is if you have my number and you talking like that on my phone, you going to be blocked. And you ain't even got to figure it out. You ain't got to be calling your phone company trying to figure out, is your text going through? You don't. Now, I assume that you stew. I would want to steam these. They said put them in water, but I would want to steam them. What did it say? 4 quarts of water. We ain't doing that. We just need enough to get it boiling. And so I'm going to have the ravioli, ground turkey, and some garlic bread and a little side salad. And that's dinner. Is this clear? Why that look blurry like that? Hold on. Why y'all ain't tell me? I'm up here talking with a blurry camera. Why y'all ain't let me know? Why do it still look like that? Maybe it just looked like that on the viewfinder, and hopefully it's not like that on the video. But yeah, I just seen myself in my 30s, already married, you know, celebrating like 8 years of marriage, 9 years of marriage, you know, it did not happen that way. And hopefully it's because God, like, the man that I had for you, you wasn't ready yet. You was not ready. But at the same time, like, I kind of just want to enjoy the time that I have as a single woman, because I've never really lived a single life like that. So I do all that talking about dating and getting to know. Girl, for real, I don't want to get to know anybody. I want to get to know me. I want to take me out on some vacations. You know, I want to take me out the country and have some fun. That's what I want to do. I spent so much of my life trying to worry about what somebody else wanted to do and what they wanted, and was not focused on the things that I wanted and the things that I wanted to do. So 2026, baby, I'm about to take you out. And you, meaning me. Alright, let me finish this food. And I guess I could show you all the plated food when it's done. Maybe. Well, change of plans. My daughter is in the streets. She is out and about with her second family. No, not her dad's side of the family. Child, they don't communicate. But her friends, mom and dad and stuff. So I'm about to find something to watch. Probably finish up Stranger Things or whatever. I mean, she said, can you, because I was supposed to pick her up around 4. I was just letting her know, like, you got an hour and a half, make sure you have all your stuff together. She was like, I'm not even there, like, we out, and we might not be back till like around 6 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, enjoy. I mean, I wish I had something going on. Like, I wish I had a date or something. Like, all right, I'm gonna step out. But I do need to do another solo date. I need to solo date myself. You know? Yeah. The back is still big, but it's getting there. It's starting to. We're going to be looking like a martini glass. And look, the body going to do what it do. Everybody's shape not the same. I don't know what mine's going to do by the time I get finished doing what I'm doing. But, you know, we getting there. Very much martini. Bellini. Peach Bellini. Anyway. I'm about to figure out what I'm going to do. Good morning, y'all. I am on my way to Marshall's. Baby, I went yesterday and the line was so long. You would have thought you was at a social service office or something like that. I just couldn't believe it. And baby, all I wanted was 3 candles. So I ended up putting them back and walking out. Well, I ended up hiding them and walking out. So my plan was to go back later on last night because they closed at 11 during the holidays. But I got in the house. I was like, I'm not going back outside. It's dark. I hate driving at night. Blase. But I text my daughter's best friend's mom and I was just like, you know, thanks for having her over. And she was just like, you know, it's a distraction right now for the kids. She was like, because I really haven't been feeling it. This is around the time, you know, that my father passed. And I definitely know what that's like. My dad has been gone for 5 years. He died around the height of COVID. And funeral was only 15 minutes. They was like 15 minutes and y'all got to be out of here. Like, it was terrible around that time. So I know what it's like to have a loss of a father. So while I'm at Marshall's, I want to pick her up. Just like a self-care. I want to put her together a self-care basket. So today I'm going to take you guys with me. Right now I'm heating up my car and my camera is saying that it's in the red, of course. So I'm about to plug this up real quick and then I'm going to run to the store because it's 7:48 in the morning. They opened at 7 and I want to get there before everybody else does. And the lines get long again. All right, y'all. I was not playing that this is where I hit my stuff yesterday. Because I knew I was going to come back and get it. Alright, so this is the stuff that I got so far. I got her some bath salts, some spa body scrub and lotion, a notebook, this little pouch. That's for me. And that's for me too. So I'm gonna go through my candles that I put to the side yesterday and see if I still want to get them. And if not, oh look, that's cute. I like that one too much, but that one's cute for $16. So yeah, let me go through these candles again and then I'll pick you guys back up in a second.